What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different, something I hope to expand on in the future for our local Jacksonville standouts like Bill right here. So Bill, why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
What's up, my name is Bill Bennett, live here in Jacksonville, Florida, originally from Michigan, go blue. Looking at my 2010 Dodge Charger today.
That's right. So like Bill already alluded to, we are doing a little bit of a car review today. So we're looking at Bill's 2010 Dodge Charger. I call it, and I'm sure he calls it too, the Michael Myers edition. So Bill, why don't you give me a little background on when you got this car and how long this process took for you to get to where it's at today?
Bought this car back in 2012. Born and raised in Michigan, so it was a Michigan car. Bought it in Ohio. Boo. Moved down here to Florida about 5 years ago, so I've had it for 7 years. The theme originally was supposed to be Michael Myers, but they didn't have enough orange when I wanted to do my color scheme, so I ended up doing some blue, and it looked alright, but my heart was dead set on Michael Myers, so after a while, I said I gotta do my Michael Myers theme, and here it goes. It's been, I've had this theme for about a year now, switched up the rims a little bit, so it's taking a little longer than I wanted to get where it's at right now, but there's still a lot more to get done.
That's right. So if you don't know Bill's face, I'm sure you know Bill's Charger. If you didn't see Bill's Charger before it was Michael Myers themed, what'd you have it themed as before? And we'll put some pictures up so you guys can see it.
Before it was a Tron Charger. It had the black rims with blue on it, you know, like the Tron blue. Then I just said, you know, everybody's like, man, I'll go back to the blue. I'm like, I can't. My heart is dead set on Michael Myers, so that's what it is.
There you go. All right. So now, personally, I think Bill's Charger is about the cleanest in Jacksonville, and he pretty much rivals anybody else besides the lead detailing specialist who helps us all out with our detailing, with the Hellcat, with the Michael Myers Charger, with all that stuff. So shout out to lead detailing. Bill's just pure commitment to the detailing game, I think, is unrivaled. So Bill, can you just give us a glimpse into what it takes? Because this is a black Charger after all, so we all know black car in Florida is not the easiest, but how do you keep Michael Myers looking so clean the way you do?
Oh man, it's definitely a long process. I use Croftgate USA for my everyday detail, Aquanel X, Project X, Quick and Slick, and then for my waxes I use Barrett Jackson Liquid Wax. I use Chemical Guys Blacklight as my glaze, and to top everything off I use Exclusive Concept Slick.
That's right, so shout out to Croftgate and shout out to Exclusive. You guys are keeping Bill's Charger Michael Myers edition looking so clean on the road. All right, so Bill, what modifications do you have done to this Charger right here?
I have the Mopar cold air intake. I have a true dual exhaust with 2 Black Widow Race Venom mufflers, custom Velocity rims. I had them powder coated orange, and the inserts are painted black. LED tail lights, Ebot 2-inch lowering springs, SRT hood, because it's only 3.5 liters, so I bought the SRT hood to give it that look. I had to have that repainted.
But I will say though, we've said, even though Bill said it is not a V8, this is the closest sounding 3.5 that I've ever heard to sounding like a V8. So take a listen to it right now, and you tell me, maybe the DJI can't pick it up very well with the audio, but I guarantee you, if you heard this thing from a startup and from a roll, you would be surprised to figure out that it was not a V8. So take a listen. So do you have any plans for it in the future, or do you think you're going to keep it like that, or is it a secret you don't want to tell us?
There's a couple things in the works. I got to find the right people and get in contact with them. So if you know any airbrushers, let me know.
There you go. So check out in the comments below, let Bill know, or hit him up on his Instagram and you tell him if you know any good airbrushers around the Jacksonville area, because this man's looking for some more customization for this Charger. And honestly, with the cleanest Charger in Jacksonville, how could you not want to make it stand out a little bit more? Now Bill, obviously you and I have been out of the car scene game for a little bit, but who are you rolling with if you have a club you're rolling with right now?
Right now I'm rolling with Team Loerider. They're out of Jacksonville, Florida. Anything is invited to join, not specifically to one group. Anything can join in it.
That's right. When we were, because I don't know if you know, but me and Bill, we was in the car group game together a little bit. We rolled a little bit. The Hellcat was always showed up by the Michael Myers edition Charger, and I have no pride, so I'm totally fine admitting that. have you gotten any awards or any trophies that maybe stand out to you since you've had it maybe in your Tron theme or maybe in your Michael Myers theme that really stand out to you?
I've gotten a few trophies. I only had one trophy set as Michael Myers because I've had a little setback this year, but it's only been to one show this year, earlier this year, and I got a top 20 award for that. But when it was the Tron theme, I've got a few top 20s as well, not specifically best of show or anything like that, but it's more of an all-together award show.
That's right. That's right. Well, if you ask me, it should have been best of show because there's no other charger. And I'm gonna say it again just so everybody can get it. There is no cleaner charger in Jacksonville, Florida than Bill's Michael Myers Edition charger right over there. And obviously, as the video's going, you guys are seeing how clean and all the attention to detail that has been put into this charger. But before we wrap up this video, Bill, if they want to see more of that gorgeous, scary Halloween Michael Myers themed charger, where can they follow you at?
Follow me on Instagram at Halloween_Havoc31.
Cool. And now if they want to reach out to Team Loerider, if they want to see what Team Loerider's working with, including the Michael Myers charger, what do they do if they want to follow that?
Team Loerider is on Facebook. Follow Team Loerider at Team Loerider, L-O-E, Rider, A-C on Instagram, and look us up on Facebook.
That's right. So if you guys happen to see, which you probably won't, because if you drive a car that's as clean as Bill's and as black as Bill's in Jacksonville, Florida, obviously you don't take it out much, do you?
Not in the rain. If it's raining, it will not be out on the streets.
And because it's Florida, it rains all the time. We're actually waiting for a hurricane to come through right now. So you probably aren't going to see the Michael Myers charger out on the streets. But when you do, tell Bill what's up. Tell him Team Scat Cat sent you. Hopefully you tell him that you saw him in this video or you saw him through his Instagram. But Bill, of course, it's always a pleasure. One of my good friends. I'm happy to see you again, man. It's been a long time, and I'm always happy to see the Michael Myers charger. Now it's time for my plug. Also, shout out to OG Magnum, OG knows. But, of course, if you like this video and you want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up. As always, I always plug that too. If you guys want to support the channel, you want to see more of this cool content, hit my red support button. That's my subscribe button. You don't have to, but I greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, this video is over. Thanks to Bill again. Take another look at this awesome Michael Myers charger, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, YouTube.
For their everyday essentials, Aquanil X.
I know, it's all right. Don't worry. I do this all the time. If I could put in the outtakes, it would be ridiculous.
Let me get